almost 10 gigs into this
There we go.
Fortnite update.
It's probably gonna go live soon-ish. Wait, that's not my password? Oh fuck, what is my password? Do I not remember it? I don't remember. How do I not remember my password? I've been typing it on, like, memory, I guess. See if I have it somewhere. I don't remember it. I gotta reset it. Pilna the science chud. Am I even synced still? Hold on. Because I was fucking around with things. I'm not. Okay, probably am now. Maybe. Boo, boo, boo. Clicking anything in OBS just, like, desyncs. It's great. I love it. Ah. I thought having a more powerful computer would put an end to that. It did not.
Okay. 10 gigs. Almost 11. Yeah, I have 65.1 hours in Dead by Daylight.
Damn.
Notably
Well, that's
more
what
in
it is.
14. Because I think 14 is my most played game, like, period. Because I think on Steam alone, I'm over 5,000 hours.
5,000?
Granted,
Oh,
I haven't played too much on PS4.
it won't
But
let me
I've
in
done
for
the
several
occasional.
minutes. Fuck. Alright, I'll be right back, because I gotta wait for things. Babysit things, just make up stories about gooning. I don't know, I'll be right back.
Makeups. Why?
Wait, don't do what? What'll attract sex pests? What was Bun Bun doing while I was away?
Nothing.
Bun Bun.
I just started watching an update on Super Mario 64 GBA.
It's not letting me in because I tried with the wrong password a couple times, so I gotta wait more.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I should have taken longer gooning in the bathroom. It's gonna lock my account soon. I did tell him to make up stories about gooning and he didn't. He's banned. Just keep trying till it lets me in. What do they mean by several? I hate that. Like, give a fucking exact number. You will not be able to log in for several minutes.
Give it like 10 minutes.
I don't got 10 minutes. Just gonna sit here and wait.
Oh my god, he's showing it running on real hardware.
Showing what?
Super Mario 64 GBA on an SP.
How the hell is that possible?
He has so many videos about this pet project of his getting it to run on
Alone
GBA.
with your thoughts for 2 minutes.
It looks like sub PlayStation 1 game, and it sounds like crap, but it is working. You know, it's got like massive texture wobble, like you know, like the worst PS1 game you've ever seen. But it is Super Mario 64 running on significantly weaker hardware than the N64. And he's got like all the movement tech and everything.
Okay. I don't know if this picture is real. I'm gonna put it on stream. Hold on. Prepare your anus. I might get banned. If I can fucking... I don't like Windows. This might also desync things because I'm fucking around.
Nintendo Music Player doesn't want you to know that Koji Kondo made a lot of Mario music.
I'll add this to the stream overlay. Look up on this, Bun Bun.
Oh, that's what he looks like? Holy crap, I love it.
Supposedly.
Who?
Oh my Godzilla, banned. Let me see if I can already close the tab for like no reason. Pipe
let me
X.
look up Sheena. Or iFire Monkey. I think Sheena is better for this.
It looks pretty real.
Wait. Like, yeah!
It's real? You saw someone else leaking it that is usually more reliable or something?
Yep. Hypex. It is real.
Yeah, it looks real.
Yep, he's the Solid Snake of the pass.
What about Beater?
That's a Baymax.
Beater Max?
Mm-hmm.
You're actually going to be able to run around as Godzilla shooting. Now watch me get in
Oh
and...
no, I'm gonna have to do the wait, no. I think doing anything in game will get me the OG pass stuff.
I
I'm
still can't
saying
get in.
that one lady I like collecting skins of when I play. Oh no, we're gonna get 5v5 first person mode this season? Hope not.
Why?
I just don't care.
You don't like first person mode? Well, yeah, I know you hate it, but... maybe others will like it. There's body cam.
There's gonna be 3 skins in the Fortnite OG pass. The OG pass sounds like Garbo.
Wait, what's the OG pass? When are we getting stuck with that?
Well, the thing is, if you have crew, you get all the passes, so don't worry about it. Oh, they're making it so OG even like downgrades you to like old school models for characters.
Now, the thing it sent me to do my password reset it was just secure.squareenix.com. That's how you get the fuck in to begin with. How are you supposed to ever reset your password if you forget it? It just sends you to the main sign-in. Also, I have been waiting several minutes, and it still isn't changing anything. Don't tell me I'm permanently locked out. I can't do A Realm Reborn again. A Realm Reborn again. Oh, Fortnite is downloading the update. Interior crocodile alligator. I hope he does the...
A Chevrolet movie theater.
Yep. I hope he does that dance. And they play that song. Since they can't do the Donkey Kong one, they can just steal Chip the Rippers. This is a good Final Fantasy XIV stream. I just got Godzilla with shark slippers on, sitting on the screen.
I need that skin so bad.
Imagine doing back on 74 with it.
I know, I want to... there's so many things. Also, apparently, the highest player count for Fortnite was achieved during the live event at 14.3 million players concurrently to watch Juice
Damn.
WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Oh no, it's my Twitter anniversary. I don't care.
Twitter's gonna be gone anyway.
Yes.
What?
You'll see in just a second.
Someone's got a Phantom cosplay as an elite at a Comic-Con. They're on some like cart thing. I wish I could somehow show it. It's fucking sick. Chip the Ripper. Oh god. Yeah.
So do you even know what you were getting wrong with your password?
Oh, I know my right password now. I'm just waiting for it to let me try signing in again. It said I failed too many times. So now I'm just sitting here waiting, looking at weird Godzilla stuff. Hey, the emote's kinda there. Oh, oh wait, I'm saving it. Damn it, I fucked up. I want to play games. Beep, beep, beep. I know, we can watch ancient TV. No, shut up. Show this. I love how fast, like, this stuff is already being slapped together.
I don't even believe the game's live, so I don't know how they're doing.
Yeah, they just got leaks and stuff. Look at how short the tail is. Is that how short it was? I don't know. That looks little. Alright, let me try again. Let me in. Now, does it reset when I try?
I don't know.
It's letting me in. But it's downloading some update. God damn it.
Well, yeah, it was the update that had the ultimate.
Build and the Science Man. Let's check Blue Sky while we wait. You get 20 extra characters in Blue Sky.
Oh, the OG windscreen returns with OG.
Wait, so that's... Hold on, I wasn't... I was fighting with this when we were talking about that before. What is OG? Is that the next pass?
No. It's being added as a permanent game mode.
Oh. They can't do biblically accurate Godzilla cake or the hitbox would be too large. I wish they would. What all's gonna be in it? The original map?
Yeah. And original weapons.
What about man cakes and butter barn?
They're a bit of the ways out.
Alright, now let's hope I remember to capture this. Balmung! Oh, Balmung might not be overcrowded. Pilna the Science Trud. Ooh, new YouTube channel idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. wish I could talk to Tiamat, but they don't let you. Wait a minute, I also have it set so I can't really see when people are talking. Fucking...
I am live, so...
Yeah, well, I don't have it so I can see people, game overlay. Here we go. There. Game overlay. Should be back. Maybe? I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, God. I turn on the in-game overlay now. It's telling me to stream Final Fantasy XIV in Kippy's Game Hub.
I see that.
Well, you saw that on stream?
Yes.
Oh, it actually I didn't realize it shows you guys talking.
Apparently.
Has it been doing that this whole time?
Not as far as I'm aware, but Corvo could probably tell.
And now it's, you know what, I'm disabling it again. Fuck it. I don't remember it ever doing that. So now I have to kill it. No, free Tiamat now, no balls.
Oh, you haven't?
Huh. Well, they just started showing out like I saw them too, and... Oh, I lost my stream now. Discord was not happy, and so they canceled my stream. Let me make sure I'm still... Yeah, fuck the camera real quick. I don't know why that keeps happening. The internet just dies for like 1 second. In OBS, I should say. Not so much everywhere else. It's okay, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm okay, Dad.
Godzilla shoes.
Godzilla shoes?
Well, he can wear shoes.
Oh yeah, I knew they were gonna give him the Jordans.
The new Spider-Verse skins may be in the code, but they're encrypted.
What else are they putting from Spider-Verse?
Peter B. Parker and Noir.
Oh, so he's gonna be chunky?
No, he's at least gonna be like that one. Ooh, Jinx can wear shoes now.
What about Juice WRLD?
I think he always can.
In our hearts. Camp on Awana, we hold you in our hearts.
Who are these people?
Where?
Do you know what UT is?
Is that a character?
No, it's a series. Like Gayrog or Garog.
Gayrog.
Some representative of the Garge Empire in the tournament arena? Oh, Unreal Tournament.
They're putting Unreal Tournament characters in Fortnite?
It's kind of wild. They haven't until just now. Given they own Unreal Tournament.
Oh.
You know, because Epic Games made the Unreal Engine.
Oh, that's right, they did.
That's where the name comes from.
Yeah. Default dance is Papyrus. Wait. From Undertale? Sans Undertale's brother?
Yeah, they got rid of the battle stars.
I told the node that I was Estinian.
Why doesn't he have a Lego style?
Godzilla?
Lego Godzilla. Not Lego Godzilla.
There's computer speak.
I also think putting Unreal Tournament characters under Gaming Legends is a bit disrespectful when it's your own crap, even if it really shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. There's a Gaming Legends section?
Because it just feels like, you know, if you held the Game Awards and gave yourself Game of the Year, like, it's not for you to decide, sir. Also, Spider-Verse skins and DC skins are returning soon. They just give Catwoman a Lego variant.
Oh, I want a Batman.
Okay, yeah, upgraded Godzilla, you know, his alt style is purple eyes, purple spikes.
Purple
He's
eyes.
got, like, purple veins.
Purple dragon.
Him.
He was pretty skinny in the movie, too. When he upgraded, he lost a lot of weight. For reasons so they could make new toys.
Yay! X is getting poopier.
5 years and a day to update? What the fuck?
Yeah, we're not gonna see Godzilla till January. And we get the cat first thing. Neat. Like dead.
This probably should have been voice acted. When I grow up, I want to be like a Stinian. That's a long fucking way to go back with no teleporting. I hate Ass's Law. Actually, I like it here, but it takes a long time to get anywhere. I'm blinded now. When I grow up, I want to become Grandpa Phoenix, too. Look, Tiamat. It's the thing that killed the pale imitation of your husband. Now you die. Wait, we're gonna take the restraints off and then try to untemper her? Good idea. Go, Piggy Patamon. I have to make Dragon Grandma tell me stories. Dragon babies. I killed lots of those. Bahamut ruled the land. Let's go to these giant dragon things and let them decide for us. Good job, Piggy Patamon.
Ugh, no. I'm almost there. This is it, Angelo.
Es ließ an, mich es sei.
Did it work?
Do something about that cough.
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Task in Santal Ankin in way.
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
Ankin. Sloska saith so in an. Afatan. Mon old. One Lis an. Do old an.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
She's in an and me.
Alphino's ready. It's time. Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Ouch. Those are stabbed into her?
Bahamut an Ul jas. Ul asa. Fesk an.
Oh, bye.
By the gods!
Urianger, your timing could not be better. Understood, we're on our way. It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan. He flies for the largest Amalta settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Did you hear all that, Alphino? You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way. Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
Mm. They're gonna go fuck. Wood.
What if she wasn't up on the upkeep of what he was doing?
What do you mean?
To like catch him mid jump.
Yeah. For a minute, I was like, damn, he just like Hulk jumped or Supermaned away.
Yeah, it's Pagalthan time.
I don't want to go to the Hall of Flames. No more racism meetings. Don't we have to go intercept Crystal Bahamut thing? Wasn't it Lunar Bahamut? Bahamut. Lunar Bahaman.
I'm almost done.
With what? Fortnite?
Downloading Fortnite, so I should not be downloading it when we do Pagelthan. Now, one funny thing about Pagelthan is when I reached it when it was like, you know, the current final dungeon of the game at the time I was playing, I had to go and buy a bunch of armor just to get my item level up high enough to do it. You shouldn't have that issue given you can just buy stuff leagues beyond it.
I think my stuff is already caught up.
I think you only need to be item level 510 to do this dungeon. Oh. Right. Being taken out of U.S. schools, well, no duh. They shouldn't be in school. Oh no, people are worried that, you're not gonna be able to read Jujutsu Kaisen in elementary school.
You can't have them turning into sex pests early on. Because then they'll jump in murder mystery and Fortnite and do weird shit.
I mean, the reasoning is because, you know, from, like, right-winger states that, manga equals hentai.
Are you implying they're ill-informed?
I think My Hero Academia, Tokyo Ghoul. Again, I'm just reading it as like these were in school. Inuyasha, especially.
Tokyo Ghoul should not be. Tokyo Ghoul is fucked up.
Like, I can definitely understand how somebody would like skim Inuyasha and be like, "Those are some nipples."
There's a lot of bad things that happen in Tokyo Ghoul that shouldn't be in elementary schools.
I mean, remember I have like the first like what 2 volumes of the Inuyasha manga. You see full nude Kagome a few times.
Well, that's fine for elementary school kids to look at, but no one after that. Because it's not safe horny. Wait a minute. Have I not been here before? Where is this?
And remember, Inuyasha is like 50 years older than Kagome.
Yep. But he spent a lot of that time being frozen. Kind of like how Shadow is the oldest Sonic character, but he was in stasis. But I don't think he was frozen. He was just asleep.
No, remember he was in like a big robot machine thing.
Yeah. I don't know if that froze him, though.
It's supposed to be cryo-frozen or something.
How the fuck do I get here?
I want to know how they caught him.
Where the hell is this?
You want to go to the airport landing.
Oh.
And then invite me. We can do it. But yeah, like, JoJo, not porn. Inuyasha, I mean, the boobs to pages ratio was kind of bad. At least for that first, like, volume.
Gantz is straight up way too horny.
Gantz is not the one they're arguing. They're picking, like, the most mainstream mangas.
I'm just saying Gantz should not ever be in anything.
Wouldn't it be funny if they ban them? So, the school just starts stocking its library with actual hentai. Like, well, you just blocked all the, not hentai.
Pagelthan is ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Pagelthan.
I'm talking to my girlfriend wife.
But yeah, this
I
is
should
just such
totally-
a cool 0.5 dungeon. Oh yeah. They banned Naruto, but not Boku no Pico.
Boku no Pico? Is that like really bad hentai or something?
It's like little boy porn manga that was infamous on the internet, like back in the early 2000s.
I almost took us to fight Titan. I was like, nah, it's too much work.
You can find, I think, still on YouTube, a bunch of like reaction videos of people being exposed to Boku no Pico's anime without knowing anything about it. Like, it was just that a staple of the internet culture, where, you know, because shock sites were big at the time,
Yeah.
it was being treated like a shock anime.
We are in Balmung, and we're still waiting.
Yeah, thankfully I never looked it up, and I definitely do not ever want to see it outside of what I have seen. Because it's like, no, those are not little girls, those are little boys that just look like little girls.
Bunbun, are you in Balmung?
Yes.
Alright, let's go to Backshot's Alley.
No, I'm in the gold saucer.
I'm going to Ul'dah to hang out. Okay, so someone's asking, are you good at tossing them?
Well, what do you expect from Backshot's Alley?
That's the only type of salad anyone cares about.
Well, what? You want like a stirred salad?
There's a Moon Brita like playing. She's like a human-sized Moon Brita. What the fuck is this calamari tendril?
What?
There's just a calamari tendril sticking out of the ground. That's not a real dead body. Let's play Count the Half-Naked People. I've lost count already.
But yeah, on the note of hentai,
Oh my god. Why?
I did find out some hentai had been officially put on UMD. And it's
Well, I'm
like,
sure.
Really?
UMD got an odd amount of use before it died. Or is it still around?
I think it's been long. I do know games were getting localized and put on UMD well after the PSP stopped production. And I think that went up to like 2014. 2015 maybe. Because you're still getting like really niche RPG games getting localized.
Wait, as late as what?
Like 2015.
Oh, I thought you said 19.
2019 was about the year the Vita was officially axed.
And yes, Corvo, without getting into it, you are very, very right. I'll just leave it at that.
I don't know.
Nope, we're leaving it at that, Bun Bun. I don't want to keep talking about it. That's quite enough.
No, I'm just saying that there's content I'm aware of in it that would still be yikes for discussion.
That is,
even in
Bun Bun?
context of what the thing is.
Also, it's been more than 5 minutes in Balmung, and we're still not popping. But this place is popping.
I need to swap the healer.
You shouldn't have to, but I mean, you don't even like playing healer in the late game stuff, and you have to keep doing it.
I've already maxed all my healers.
That's just such Venus. Wait, someone has Wanderer as their thing. What's the difference between that and Traveler?
I don't know what Wanderer is, but I know Voyager means you're not even from the top.
Wanderer. Oh, I'm standing oddly close. I didn't mean to. Oh! Wait. We popped and then...
Somebody backed out once they saw it was Paglethan, I guess.
Is Paglethan that bad?
No. Maybe they just got upset because Bulbs are being sweaty.
Oh.
Well, no, like I said, it's not hard. It's just sweaty comparative to the bulk of the game.
And I'm about to be a tank in it.
Well, I was meaning like half of the game is like a realm difficulty dungeon.
But I bet Wanderer is somebody that's from the same data center.
Possibly.
They just meandered over into Balmung. This naked Aura is running around. Oh my god. Ooh, bunny girl. What the fuck is this?
What?
Don't pet them. There's like a line of cat girl maids, and this Dark Knight's petting them.
I would just leave, because that's clearly something going on.
Well, the Dark Knight wandered into it and started petting them. That's not part of it. They're just standing there like they're in line to get into a restaurant.
I still would not want to have any association with what's going on there. Because I don't know what's going on, and it's just giving me vibes.
And now they are emoting with me. I am,
Paglethan lied to us.
Wait, why?
Because it popped, and then it unpopped, and it hasn't re-popped.
I thought maybe it somehow popped right as you were switching and it accidentally we got withdrawn, but no, somebody just backed out.
It was probably the healer. It's always the healer for these.
Because they see how hard it's going to be.
I mean, it might be easier for you to just run with NPCs. I don't know what it is with this healer sprite.
That's still going?
Mm-hmm.
The expansion ended, or came out like half a year ago, goddammit. Not that long ago.
2nd.
Actually, yeah, almost half a year. That's close. Now we're on like 4 months.
Yeah, there we
Oh.
go. Healer. Healer. Healer.
If they back out, I'll NPC
Healer.
it. I think they're, oh?
Now enjoy the greatest opening ever.
Yeah, what are they trying to accomplish with the healer strike now?
They don't like how healers can be ignored in game.
But they can't.
But there's people playing solo that have gotten pretty deep into Stormblood.
Oh god. Do people want a wall-to-wall pull or something? I think they do. Do they?
Yeah, I think he wants to wall. He's a mentor, so let him enjoy his wall-to-wall pull.
Well, I think he just wants to pull multiple groups of enemies.
No, I mean, he's a mentor. He's got the Burger King crown. But yeah, once I finish with this, you can solo to the start of Endwalker.
So that's actually coming up.
Well, you have to finish 4.5 cutscenes, then do 4.55, which only contains the solo duty. And then you can take your boat to Charlayan at the start of Endwalker.
You're a DPS, right?
Yes.
That's
I'm
what
a
I thought.
Reaper. Their other DPS is a Pictomancer. I should pick up Picto.
Oh, they want to pull more.
I should also pick up Viper. Picto's just so horribly unrepresented in MSQ. Outside of Kryl, nobody uses it. While, like, Viper is, like, the default combat job in Terral.
So is the Mentor's gear probably like super high leveled and that's why they're okay with pulling all of this?
Well, it's probably more, they just know what they're doing.
I mean,
So
I
it's
always...
fine if you want to go ham. What's the nonsense with Godzilla can wear Jordans but not have a Lego?
Wait, what?
Godzilla can wear Jordans but not have a Lego variant.
I don't know.
Alright, this is gonna be the last time you get to hear this music unless if you do relax.
That sucks. I like this battle theme. Uh-oh. What do we gotta do?
Not be in the lightning circles.
Oh, I'm permanently in one. I think that's because I'm the tank. Like, I was surrounded by one following me.
They just took it. Why am I stacking? Why am I stacking?
I tried to buff you. Yeah, see, I permanently have a lightning thing around me. Or maybe everybody does. I don't know. That hurt like hell. Whoa. Hold on. Where's Living Dead? I was trying to use Living Dead and like fucked it up. But it's okay, I got saved. Ow. Whew. That's an interesting treasure coffer.
What took you so long? The Amalto are in trouble. Let's split up.
I love when pulling starts feeling like an alliance raid.
What?
I said I love when pulling starts feeling like an alliance raid. It's like, I don't even know where I am.
What, you don't want to fight alongside Amric and Lucio?
Huh?
Amric and Lucio are helping us fight this mob.
Oh, I didn't even notice them. Oh, I see Lucia.
Oh, no, you don't.
I didn't mean to do that.
I love that. Alright, this thing.
Is it just an enemy rush or is something coming?
Avoid the middle. Oh wait, no. Over here.
Yep, I see it.
You're about to get booted.
What do you mean booted? Off of this? Whee!
Like that.
The mentor was trying to get me to move because I forgot all about the laser cannons. Uh-oh. What's with the world's slowest missiles? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. I think it's got like a... Nope, we did it. I don't care about any of those.
Enjoy your pagel and stuff.
Ooh. Oh, it's one of them towers. I forgot about those. Wish we had control. That'd be sick. I'm getting a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meemaw.
Tiamat could have got out of the way, thank you.
They want to pull more.
I'm hoping to see Tiamat in the next expansion. Though it could always be a different one. Because, like, I think the biggest place on the source we haven't been to yet, we are aware of, is Maricidia.
Oh, yeah. Also, you're spoiling a lot by telling me we haven't been there.
Not really. I'm just saying, we know a lot about Maricidia, we just haven't been there.
Oh? Teletherium? What? Why are there two names?
One's like Italianal, and it's because he's like a telophoroi thing. Or at least working for.
He's got crust face.
He's got tentacles. He's like cancer-rated Bahamut. I don't know, I like the idea of lunar primals.
Now we get to fight it.
Well, if we remember how to fight Bahamut, because that's not really gonna apply much here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably different.
Don't you like his mohawk?
His meat hawk?
His mohawk of tentacles.
Yeah, it's a meat hawk. Seems awfully little for how devastating Bahamut is.
Well, I think the idea is that he had severely less followers to draw power from than the original, because he kind of killed a lot of them.
Meat hawk Tua banned. Oh god.
Who on follow? How did I take a damage?
Why is he lasering the healer so much? What the fuck?
Wait for an opening.
Yep.
Yeah, Lunar Bahamut's not that big of a deal. Granted, regular Bahamut's not that big of a deal in terms of difficulty.
Yeah. I mean, we did it unsynced, but also people were high level.
I don't know, he's gonna hit me with the wombo combo.
Num nums. No, he's going to hit us with the wombo combo.
Kinda like his tattoos.
Ow.
For some reason, I didn't think he had a face.
Oh, that's not safe. There we go, that is.
No, you got me thinking stupid questions.
What?
Is Lunar Bahamut safe?
Safe horny?
Well, I just mean, well, he's based on a dude that's like centuries old, but Lunar Bahamut himself, as far as you know, is like a week old.
Bon?
Hey, it's like 5 a.m. My brain's just turning.
This is what you think about at 5 a.m.? Is Lunar Bahamut safe horny?
Well, because we were having that discussion. First things.
True.
I got cheap. I got a robe. Heck yeah. I
got
the
elegant
best-
tombstones.
I got the best gown ever.
Please tell me that's what it's called.
It literally is called the best gown ever. That is going right in my glamour dresser. Which means I gotta go to somewhere.
It's taking a minute to load, I'm scared.
You have a lot, so buckle in.
Oh, good.
I mean, I don't think it's like all in one go, but you know. I shall meet for the time being.
Antal an in Eistor. Antal afa snalask ern. Ash an dran mira al.
Well, that all happened.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well. Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice. The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury.
Bowser's Fury.
I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Don't worry about that. Meat? Mmm. It's very meaty in this tower.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Felt him up. Now the alarms are set. Sex pest alert.
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
Hmm. Uh-oh. Sick.
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Lunar Ifrit. Can't wait for Lunar Titan. Wait a minute. My inventory is probably fucking crazy right now. Well, it's not terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but I've got space. I hate old sometimes. Nobody here is without shame. I love Balmung. The fuck is that? That's a red chocobo helmet. That is a naked Aura in a red chocobo helmet. That is a Buster Sword. But slightly different. I'm assuming that's a Dark Knight. Mm-hmm. Dante Aura. Oh, I need to teleport. New bunny wife. Why did I think that said Chungus? It said Kyurgen.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
Now you're just being a bitch.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
No.
Take note of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that you have my word. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
At least we don't have to hear him talk.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fan Daniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Dalamud is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak. Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
I think I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, team.
I'm going to shortly. Good night.
Yeah, I think you're only a quest away from finishing 5.5.
Yeah.
I think you just need to meet up with Kryl and Appriser of this situation, then that would be a perfect stopping point. Good night, team.
Fare thee well. May a flight of lunar Bill Nye's sing thee to thy slumber. They teleported. Ray returned to the Rising Stone. No. No, I don't think I will enter.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
"'Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within their archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the Calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing, a topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
None yet. Good one. I don't remember her talking to me in the Crystarium.
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your time in the first, when you faced the Unsundered, the very heart of Zodiark.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Well, she was weakening.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in his judgment.
We don't need her anyway.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own, and as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether. Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times.
Take Tataru with you.
Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go. If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
Yeah, we're just surrounded by primals, don't worry about it.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
Oh, I thought she was just running off. Meanwhile. Yep.
Well, does this one meet with your approval? Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance. Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken.
I swear he keeps changing robes.
Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Well, well, not quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
Hardbird's axe, I bet. Damn. Oh, good to see. Lame. Alright, I will stop for now. And return at some point. I gotta try and change my fucking car's headlight again. So I don't know. Although I imagine that won't take forever. Thank you for watching. Of course, it's a back shot. That's my wife. Camera, stop backshotting her. Of course. Okay.